Hello guys, Mr. Pauline here. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. Today this is the paper that I want to look at, so let's do it. Number 1 says at a level crossing, stop and proceed if it is safe to do so, slow down and proceed if it is clear. C, proceed fast before the train. So definitely this one is incorrect. You don't proceed fast before the train. So what do you do at a level crossing? You stop and proceed if it is clear. So the correct answer here is A. Then number 2, when you see an ambulance or a police sounding its device, you option A, increase your speed. B, slow down and move to the left. C, slow down and move out of the road and prepare to stop. So if you see an ambulance or a police sounding its siren, what do you do? So that's basically what this question is asking us. So at that point you are supposed to slow down and move out of the road and prepare to stop. So the correct answer would be C. So you slow down and move out of the road and prepare to stop. Now number 3, you are tired when driving. So what do you do when you're tired and you're driving? Option A, if you are late you proceed. B, stay off the road and rest. C, reduce speed and exercise caution. So if you are tired and you're feeling sleepy, you stay off the road, you find somewhere to park and you rest, some safe place so that you can rest your head. Number 4, this sign falls in which class? So this is the sign that we're looking at. Let me just zoom in so that you can clearly see it. So what does this sign fall in which class? So this is the sign that we want. So this is the sign for number 4. As you can see, this is the sign. So the sign is in which class? Is it danger warning sign, regulatory, or informative? So what do you think the answer is there? So sign is a D restriction sign. So this sign falls in informative sign. Although the sign may be circular, but just know that a D restriction sign falls in informative class. So this sign informs us of a cancellation of a pre-imposed speed limit. So that's something that you need to know. Anyways, let's go for number 5. Number 5. Now this is number 5. When seeing this sign, so this is the sign, this is a giveaway sign. What do you do? What do you do at a giveaway sign? Do you give precedence to all crossing traffic, or do you give precedence to oncoming traffic, or give precedence to traffic from your right? Okay, so what do you do at a giveaway sign? At a giveaway sign, you give way to precedence to all crossing traffic, not just oncoming traffic, but all crossing traffic, and not just a traffic coming from your right. So that's it guys. Let's move on to number 6. Then number 6, you switch on your lights. Option A, is it 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. or depends on the weather, or 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. So which time do you switch on the lamps? So definitely we know that whatever the weather is, you have to switch on the lights. If it's night, it's night, right? So basically this one is incorrect. Then we are left with 2 options. Is it 5:30 a.m. or 6:30 p.m.? So we know that the correct answer for the one will be C, because it's 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. I hope you got that. Now let's move on to number 7. This sign belongs to which class? So this is the sign that we have. Is it a danger warning sign? Is it regulatory or informative? Now as you can see, this sign is a railroad level crossing because of this X. So this sign belongs in the regulatory class. So this sign is a regulatory class. Now number 8. This sign means, so as you can see, we have a warning sign here because of the triangle, and we have this sign is a narrow road. So this sign is telling us that the road narrows to the left, as you can see here. So the correct answer will be road narrows to the left. So this is the correct answer that we have here. And then number 8, at a bridge you travel at option A, safe speed or between 40 kilometers to 60 kilometers per hour, or at 60 kilometers per hour. So what do you think? What is the speed limit that you're supposed to keep at a bridge? So the correct answer would be a safe speed. So whatever a safe speed is for your vehicle and for you travel at that speed. Then number 10, when traveling at 60 kilometers per hour, you leave a gap of how many cars? Is it 3 cars, 4 cars or 5 cars. So when you're traveling at 60 kilometers per hour, you leave a gap of 4 cars. Remember, we said for every 15 kilometers per hour that you travel at, you're supposed to leave a gap of 1 car length. So if 15 is equals to 1, what is 60? So that's simple proportion, right? If 15 is equals to 1, then 60 is equals to 4. So that's the way we calculate this one. Then number 11, what is the maximum speed when driving in urban areas? So what is the maximum speed when driving in urban areas? Is it 80 kilometers per hour, or 120 kilometers per hour, or 60 kilometers per hour? So when you are driving in urban areas, the correct answer is 60 kilometers per hour. Then correct answer for number 11 is C. Then number 12, when an oncoming car flashes you, what do you do? So do you increase your speed or retaliate? You flash back, you flash at them back, or reduce speed and exercise caution? So the correct answer will be the reasonable thing to do. You reduce speed and exercise caution. Then number 13. But 18, this sign means, as you can see, this is the sign that we have. As you can see, this one is pretty clear. So the correct answer here is C. Here is the correct answer. Then number 4, this sign means, as you can see, is it warning of a narrow grid, warning of a narrow bridge, or warning of a narrow ridge? So this sign is a warning of a narrow bridge. So the correct answer here is B. Then number 15, let's go for number 15. When seeing this sign, it means, so this is the sign. Here we have a red light and there's a green arrow pointing to your left. So what do? Vehicles turning to the right may proceed, vehicles turning to the left may proceed, vehicles going straight may proceed. So the correct answer here is B. Vehicles turning to the left may proceed. So this red robot is telling you that stop, but if we are going left, you may filter through this red robot. So then number 16, this sign means, as you can see, we have a 5T here. So this 5T means 5 tons. Anyways, so the sign means height, width, or weight. These our answers are not correct. You should say height restriction, width restriction, or weight restriction. Anyways, we are just going to work with what we have. The closest answer we have the weight, which is weight restriction. So this sign is a weight restriction. It is telling the vehicles that any vehicle that is more than 5 tons, it should not pass through the road. Anyways, that's the correct answer. Let's go for number 17. Which car gives the right of way? So which car gives the right of way? We have car B, car C, and car A. As you can see, this is a traffic circle. This is a roundabout that we have here. So which car gives the right of way? As you can see, rule 4 says that give the right of way to cars that are already circulating. So we know that car C is the one that is already circulating, so we give the right of way to car that is already circulating. Now we left it 2 cars here. Then we look at rule 1, which says keep row left and give the right of way to car that is coming from your right. As you can see, car A is coming from the right of car B, so definitely car A is the one to go first. Then the car that gives the right of way we have to be car B. So the correct answer for number 17 would be A, car B. Now we have to warn you of this thing. Now as you can see, car B is an option A, so don't just assume that since the correct answer is car B, you think that the answer is B. The answer may not be B, the answer may be A. If the car is car B, you have to find where car B is. It may be C. So just know that that's something that has made a lot of people to fail. Anyways, just be aware of that. Anyways, then in number 18, the sign means, so as you can see, this is the sign that we have. We have a triangle. In the triangle we have this this line man, so probably is holding a shovel, right? So if you know that, we know that this is warning of a road work ahead. So forgive me, this is not clearly seen, but you can just use our heads to know that this has to be a shovel, and this has to be a person. So this is a worker, a road worker ahead. So that's it. Let's go for number 19. Which car goes first? We're looking at the car that goes first. You have two cars here, car A and car B. So we look at road rule, and it says keep all left, give the right way to car that are coming from your right. So car A is approaching from the right of car B. So definitely car B will give the right of way to car A, and then car A is the first car to go. And look, car A is on option C. So the correct answer is to be C for number 19. Did you see that? Then number 20. This line means, as you can see, this is the road. Then in the middle of the road we have two straight lines here, two straight continuous white lines here. So what does two straight continuous white line mean? Option A: vehicles may not straddle, vehicles shall not turn left, vehicles shall not turn right. So this continuous white lines, it means that vehicles shall not overtake. So whether the vehicle going this way or vehicle going that way, you are not allowed to straddle in the intent to overtake the slow moving vehicles that is in front of you. Anyways, so that's the correct answer. You may not straddle, which means you may not overtake. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much guys for being with us to this. Now we're almost done, and thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do make sure that you do. We're bringing you new content like this, and I will leave a link in the description to this paper. You can just go ahead and download it for you. So now let's look at number 21. Which car is breaking the law? We have car A and car B here. So as you can see, we use road rule 1. We give right of way to cars that are approaching from your right. So car B, you will give the right of way to car A. So car B would be the car to break the law if it is to go ahead of car A, if it is to be the car to not give the right of way to car A. So which car is breaking the law? The correct answer here is B. Then we go for number 22. What is the correct procedure for turning left? Show intention to the left, check mirror, show intention, brake, slow down and use a suitable gear, show intention to the right. So this seems like the more correct answer because it is the correct procedures that are needed for turning left. So the correct answer would be B. Then number 23. Which car gives the right of way? We have two cars here. They both want to turn right here. So they both want to turn right into the side road. So which car gives the right of way? Is it car A or car B? We know that we don't have car C here. So we're just going to strike that through. Then number 24. When facing this sign, so this is the sign here, what do you do? Please let me just zoom in so that you can clearly see the sign. So this is the sign of a slippery road. I assume that this is the sign of a slippery road because you can see this vehicle and these skid marks. Anyways, what do you do at a slippery road? Do you brake or engage your lower gear or reduce speed and exercise caution? So you just reduce speed and exercise caution. So that's our correct answer here. Reduce speed and exercise caution. Then we move on to number 25. Highway. What is speed limit in Zimbabwe highway? Is it 120 or 100 or no maximum speed? or the correct answer here is 120. For the correct answer here is 120. So that's it, guys. We've come to the end of this question paper. If you have any question, please do make sure that you write them in the comment section, and I will be sure to get back to you. So thank you so much for watching to the rest of this video. If you have any queries, please do let me know. And I always say this: if you have been benefited from this question papers and you have gone and written your provisional exam, please do make sure that you let us know how much you got and if you have passed, so that we can celebrate with you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you, and best of luck in your exam. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.